Hey, amazing people, good morning. This morning, I'm going to be asking you this question. Are you carried away by lies? It sounds funny, right? That's the question we are going to be sharing on this morning. Are you carried away by lies? Because it's common to hear people say women love lies or women like to be told lies. So I'm asking you, be you a woman or a man, are you carried away by lies? Are you excited when people, tell lies to make you feel important or to get you excited or to make you think that you're loved and valued? Are you excited by that? Do you like lies? That's the question we are going to be sharing on this morning. Because I've watched certain content and I've listened to some people speak, and I ask myself, certain things were clear from the onset, but because we are always carried away by our illusions, we don't want our illusions, we don't want to be disappointed. Maybe you have a particular picture of what you want. Maybe you have framed a particular image of someone in your head, such that in the long run, if you don't see it to be the image of what you had longed for, you don't want to let it go. You keep deceiving yourself in those lies because you want to stay in that comfort of it, to feel satisfied that that is what you have, whereas in actual fact, it's just an illusion. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. That is why they stay in lies. For example, I watch a content where a lady thought that the partner, that's the person with whom she is in love, it's a very rich guy. Whereas this guy was just like, as they say in English, dressed in borrowed robes. This guy was just dressed in borrowed robes. This guy was just somebody that was struggling in life. But as they say, you attract the quality of who you are. Young girls of nowadays, they are not hardworking. They don't have dreams of their own. They build their dreams on men. So this young lady is that kind of person that has this gold digger mindset. She had always wanted a rich guy. There's nothing with someone wanting a rich partner, okay? Don't get me wrong. There is nothing with someone wanting a rich partner. But my question is, when you are looking for a rich partner, what do you have? Who are you? Are you yourself rich? Because you attract the quality of who you are. You cannot be from a broke background and then you start setting some dictates like your partner must be this and that. And so this lady had made it common knowledge that guys know that she is a gold digger. And so this guy came to her, telling her how he is an international businessman. He travels to places and this and that. And so this lady was carried away and fell in love with this guy. But as time will have it, the truth will obviously come out. When this lady finally started sensing that this guy is not who he actually claimed to be, she had built an image of this guy in her mind such that she never wanted to let go. Even when her friends would come to her and tell her that this guy is just, a bricklayer, meaning that he molds blocks, this lady never accepted because she has built that image of this guy in her mind. And so this guy lived a funny life struggling to please this lady. But it came to a point where all the borrowed money, the borrowed clothes, the borrowed things that he was putting on to appear affluent, to appear rich in the presence of this girl, all those things were taken away. So he had to come back to himself. By the time this guy's true nature was exposed, it took a very long while for this lady to understand it. And it even pushed this lady into a trauma. She got traumatized. What is the essence of this story? Is to make us to know that it's good you know the truth. If you're getting into a relationship, tell your partner to tell you the truth of what they do, of who they are, of their backgrounds. Accept people. You can build from zero. If you are an industrious and a visionary person, you can take a relationship from zero and build a solid relationship to be successful and become the rich couple that you would have longed to be. But if you want to keep filling your head with lies, you will keep living in lies, and the day you will discover it, you may get into a depression. So please, it's better you get to know the truth than keep living in illusions or keep living in lies because you don't want your illusions to be destroyed. Good morning.